Yeah, I mean, it was obviously a disappointing weekend and frustrating weekend. You know, College of Charleston played great. They outplayed us all over the field, outcoached us, everything. So, disappointing weekend to start the conference play, but I think, you know, it's like anything. You have to learn from it, get better from it, own it, and then move on. So, exciting part is now we're kind of back in New England, as you said, and we're going to be home here for a little bit. You know, we're on the road, obviously against URI, but then we got a couple home conference weekends. So we know we have to be better, we have to play better, we have to be in it together. A lot of things need to be better when you're coming off a weekend like that. We know it, and so now we just got to prove it.
What are you looking at out of the Rams tomorrow over in Kingston?
Well, they just beat UConn this weekend, who's, you know, the best, you know, one of the best teams in New England, top 25 teams. So URI's played a really tough schedule, a lot of really talented teams. So I expect a typical midweek rivalry game where they're tough to beat at their place, and we're going to have to play a lot better than we did this past weekend, and I'm sure Rhode Island's going to be ready to go.
After that midweek matchup, you start your home conference schedule with 2 straight weekends at home, the first one being William & Mary. What are you seeing out of the Tribe?
Well, from a distance, I'm seeing a really good ball club. You know, they come off their first weekend and take 2 or 3 from Wilmington. So playing really well. They have some big wins under their belt. They beat Duke, I think, last week. So playing really good baseball, scoring a lot of runs, pitching well, and off to a great start. So I'm sure they're feeling great about things and the direction they're headed. And so, you know, we're just going to have to, the biggest thing, honestly, is coaching cliches, worry about ourselves. We just have to coach better. We have to get our guys prepared better. We have to put them in a position to succeed, and then we got to go out there and do it. So really the focus needs to be on our guys, our uniform, and how much better we need to be to beat a team like Rhode Island tomorrow, and then on the weekend against William & Mary.
You mentioned William & Mary over UNCW, Charleston over you guys. A lot of even matchups here in the CAA. Do you think that stands to, you know, the strength of the league and how it's getting?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think Hofstra went into Elon on the road and took 2 or 3 as well. So you're seeing road teams winning series, home teams winning series. You're seeing a little bit of everything throughout the CAA. So good competition, really talented teams. You know, I think 1 through 9, it's going to be a tough conference, and you know, just thinking about it, it's only one weekend. Overreact a little bit, but you know, it might be one of those years, maybe where nobody runs away with it. Who knows? Maybe someone does, but it could be one of those years where everybody's jumbled up because there's so many talented teams, and the separation between, you know, a first place team and a 7th place team could be as small as 1 or 2 games. So, just got to win these conference games and get back into it.